Ricky Gervais did a fabulous job last night. Who cares if you were offended? Gervais did a fabulous job calling out people. If you don't like it, you could have stopped watching. Gervais was speaking the truth. Epstein joke, calling out Apple and Tim Cook, the Weinstein comment. If you support these people, then you should live and accept the fact that they aren't good people, and Gervais called them out. Great job by him. Edit, to everyone saying this is a popular opinion, sorry to have triggered you. I was just laying out an opinion I had thought to be unpopular. A lot of the media have headlines that make it seem as if the rich and Hollywood stars may not have been happy with his performance. This isn't unpopular. Biggest upvotes today are the clips of what he said. How is this unpopular? Posts popular opinion you know is popular. Are notified. Sorry to trigger everybody. LMAO. Him telling them not to lecture people about politics was hysterical. Most of you have spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. I think you don't know what unpopular opinion means. This is a very popular opinion. Downvoted because I agreed. He was definitely unpopular with all the Hollywood elites at the show. Good for him. It's about time someone told all those spoiled little actors to shut up and keep their entitled opinions to themselves for once. I'm starting to hate this sub. This is a clear popular opinion, unless you suppose only A-list celebrities browse it. The sky is blue, water is not a gas, and we live on Earth. Yes, keep on telling us shit we already know up. This is r/unpopular opinion FFS. I think he reflected the feeling of most of the general public. And most would agree he did a fabulous job. And that if you were offended, you probably are either super rich or in a child traffic ring. Seriously. This is perhaps one of the most not unpopular opinions on Reddit. He was literally telling truth to power. I'm not a fan of his, but in this instance he did a moral good. Ricky Gervais was telling some truth last night. Holy shit, is that man hilarious. Like 99% of opinions on this sub, this is actually a popular opinion on Reddit. Truth is, I didn't find it that funny. Nothing he said was wrong, he was bang on about many things, but it didn't elicit anything more than a small chuckle from me. Was about as edgy as Sesame Street. There was no shocks in it. If anything, it's way overrated. To make the point that this is very popular and not in fact an unpopular opinion, who do you know that considers this offensive or wrong? All mainstream news publications and fans online are saying he killed it. I have heard precisely 0 negative comments about his act. If anything, I believe people are wanking over it way too much. Why are the mods allowing popular opinions rise to the top of this sub? Dude, this isn't an unpopular opinion, not by a long shot. If you can explain how the hell this isn't popular, I'll change my vote. Damn bro, this is so unpopular. You're a true hero going against the grain. I'm sure no one else shares this opinion with you. This is a popular opinion, not an unpopular one. LOL. This sub sucks now. This is an unpopular opinion right now. A lot of the media have headlines that make it seem as if the rich and Hollywood stars may not have been happy with his performance. Just who do you think the target audience of r/unpopular opinion is, exactly? Why is it only call-out culture when it's a right-wing bootlicker getting called out? That seems pretty hypocritical, and intellectually stupid AF. It's also kind of a rebound speech on his part, since a few weeks ago he came out as a huge bigot. He is clearly grasping at straw. This is not unpopular and you have not triggered me. To be honest, in the name of open and honest communication, the salty tone of your update leads me to believe that you are the one has been triggered. How do ya like them apples? Ricky Gervais is great. I missed the show last night, but you better believe I'm watching it soon. *r/popular opinion. Of _course_r/unpopular opinion would be all over Ricky Gervais. I think this is the most popular opinion about him right now. Literally 80% of the internet and the real world agrees with you. The video literally has 77k and upvotes on /r/videos. This opinion is not unpopular at all. I keep seeing articles by far left outlets taking about how cringy it is, so yeah, it's safe to say the elites in media aren't happy. I do agree. I love that he put to words exactly what the average American thinks when watching these award shows. Yes, we do enjoy watching. We want to see our favorite movies, filmmakers, and actors get recognized, but we don't want to be lectured about who we should vote for, what we need to eat. The death of Hollywood will be sweet, if it ever happens. It's dying now, but who knows how long that'll take. I guess I should specify. Old school corrupt corporate Hollywood needs to die. If a new Hollywood emerged that was solely dedicated to art instead of agenda and corruption, that'd be cool. He always kills at those awards. This is probably an incredibly popular opinion. He did a fucking great job and cemented once again that the closer something is to being straight up offensive, the funnier it is. Deleted. When his agent called him to ask if he wanted this gig, Ricky said, "Have they seen any of my shows? Are you sure they want me for this gig?" He'd been what called back the last several years. He'd always been like that, so why the anger? He was what I refer to as brutally frank. It was amazing. I never cared too much when he hosted last time, never found it that funny, but this one was on point and was really funny. He did a great job. Well, I heard people talk about it, and that's something that hasn't happened in years for the Golden Globes. No idea how entertaining it was, but the monologue on YouTube was funny in a dang, he actually said that way. I think the top post about this is at 130k upvotes, so I would say this is unlikely unpopular even on Reddit. So it's almost certainly popular outside of Reddit. It was basically the same stuff he did the 100 other times he hosted. Also, this is a pretty popular opinion, that's why he's been selected to host so many times. Not unpopular. I think the problem here is not Op's post, but every idiot that decided to upvote it. Why does this have so many fucking upvotes? You all clearly don't know how this shit works. Downvoted cause this is clearly a popular opinion. I don't think is unpopular, unless you're an A-list Hollywood actor or overly obsessed with the self-important and completely hypocritical snobs. BTW, Gervais himself is quite liberal, but the difference is that he actually lives a life that is consistent with his beliefs. Can someone explain the first joke to me about the license plate? Murdered the Hollywood pedos/rapists. Currently 2.5 views on YouTube with 123k likes and 1.6k dislikes. Yeah. Super unpopular. Almost everyone on Reddit agrees with you though. Yeah, everyone loved watching those Hollywood shits get their hypocritical asses handed to them.